show you, in a way, like, my commentary. So, I tried to make one with something else, but it didn't end up working. Or ended up deleting it on accident. But now I got it back. At least this one is just a redo. So I'm gonna tell you a few things as the video goes on. I just had to make sure that everything was okay. That was apparently a warm-up. Usually I need a warm-up. Then I get to the good stuff. What you've seen me doing is exactly just trying to die. Well, not die. The thing is, when your body falls limp and dies, that means you're dead, but I was trying to stand at the staircase, and then was I completely fallen? I would slide down the staircase. I've actually had fun with that. Yeah, I saw that happen. It's comfortable. Now when I try to make a first one of this, not the first video, but just the first thing, I ended up failing. Also, I tried to save the bacon. I didn't have this carry on. There's the stuff. They are terrible. I was just waiting it out. Well, I was, that was a mistake. Yeah, in there. Magically started floating right at that corner. This is one of my attempts on using voice commentary. So do not blame me. With my own life. Unfortunately, they were walking up the staircase. The part is about that. SpongeBob had me right there. Of course, since I didn't say thank you because every time I get revived, I get to say thank you. Because I think it's the polite way to say thank you for reviving me. It was gonna save me. Usually, this part's a little It's the same. I did first person mode for like a hot minute. I thought, that would be my well. It's not as easy anymore. Ever since I use shifted then O, which I had to hold, and then it just triggers the third person view. It's made it so much easier to see my surroundings. Like that. That right there was third person, but I didn't know it back then. I've adapted to this game. You may break ankles once or twice, in some cases. Sometimes it's the beginning part where I can't break ankles as easily as I think. As the warm-up has to happen first before the real deal. Yep. I think you guys see those skulls, right? Well, they're moving apparently. So I look down every single time to see who is not moving. So I check. This is just me having fun running around. Looks like I'm practicing my jumps. I was told to get, or at least somebody on YouTube gave advice on how to become pro. One of the tips were at least time your jumping. Which is pretty easy. Nailed it pretty good. I accidentally fell off. I wanted to see the other numbers. Yep. And I'm watching looking around for anything that shows sign of skill. Yep. That right there is one of my jukes. I'm not sure what that thing is, but it's supposed to be next bot. It's one of those. But unfortunately, it was so weirdly shaped. Yep. Died. Not nearly it. No, I did the recording first, and then I thought we're record my voice after. Just hope it's not too loud. Now, sometimes I'm the only one typing in chat. So, I don't like typing in chat all the time. If it's too quiet in chat. It's not fun being the only one talking in Roblox chat. Now this is a scene where it gets really terrible because of cramped spaces and I get literally chased. I saw it coming, so I ran as fast as I can. Yeah, I didn't get away with that. Usually when I play Evade, I want to whistle for people to find me. That's my thought process, right there. Staring into nothingness. Not moving. I think I'm dead, that's what I'm thinking. If I was a goner, I would have been sad, but since she came for me, I saved, actually. If you saved that one, you are an idiot. That one is actually a smiley face. I wanted to look like an angel that revives people. So I bought that halo. Took most of my credit things, whatever they were. It was about 60. And I had enough. That little speed thing I use for that spot. That's when I was trying to like push locations to anybody. Keep a lookout for them skulls. Roblox. I missed one. Got him that time. Sometimes my button trigger does not work. So I at least try. I'm gonna go back. I'm still learning the timing on halfway points.
Granddad! Life. Nope. Roblox. Granddad! Granddad!
No, I don't take friend requests that I don't know who they are. Because I don't know them, nor know if they want to hang out. So I don't accept them. Yep, and my character or avatar is now walking sideways. I tried to save the person and myself. I was hoping Mario would fall in the holes. Ended up failing on that plan. But I did a good job on trying not to get downed by the butter dog. Now, not all the time I'm good. I'll end up getting downed. Then I won't be able to win. But I'm still trying.
The dog with the butter, let it go. I'll let the butter on him.
The dog with the butter.
Going
Granddad!
for absolute heck.
Let it go. The dog with the butter. Let it go.
Now, when my favorite part comes up, I will show you what I will do. Now this part right here, I was just having some fun with. Use the light, look down to see what special round it was, what it was gonna be. I'll let you guys guess. It was definitely the military inclusion. Those actually are terrible, but they can't get you. That person absolutely just bombarded down there. No care in the world just did that. I would not do that right next to them because you'd end up getting shot. At this point, I'm just watching them. See what happens. I'll keep going back and forth with walking because I'm trying to check up on people. People are absolutely nuts to actually go down there. I just don't want to kill myself. They were taking big risks. Jumping down. That person, Neva, was just watching me. Or not watching me. Watching below with me. It was a little fun. Just staring down. Now, I casually walk around like that. I look around, scout the area, check every crevice a little bit, see what's going on around. Then I just go back to doing whatever I was doing. That skull was not moving, to be exact. Now I survived for a reason. Some people with menus open like this cannot absolutely move. But since I can, all I have to do is put my mouse out of the area. Hold turn the right mouse click. I'll absolutely be able to do the turning. But since Evade has a way where I could just not do that, I'll be absolutely great with that usually. building? Rooftop? It looks like Bobo. No clue why he's up there, but I think somebody put him up there. Because they felt like it. So the creator of the game actually puts certain stuff in certain spots. Like I think it's Avatar.
We can scrap the
Yeah, I was absolutely waiting for something. And then I decided to jump off and just check what's
about
going on.
cheese. Sometimes
Cheese man.
I dream
Right
about
there?
cheese. Sometimes
What I call the cheese man.
I dream about cheese. Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Sometimes he does dream about cheese. That is the cheese man. Now the safe areas are down where I'm running to, or other distant locations. I run down there for safety. I absolutely got bombarded by that one. I think it's supposed to be a kitty. I tried to save myself in a way, since I was having the utmost difficulties picking them up. And Bacon decided to step in, take it, while I tried. Yeah, but I heard the sound of Steve. I know some sounds from Minecraft. That was like experience. I absolutely love running into those doors. Really, really fun. I was just doing happy jumps. Also looking at Bobo up on the roof. Now when that person joined me up on the roof, I made my happy jumps. Sign of friendliness. Happy jumps with spins. That's what I do to when I see people. I look at them and they look at me. I jump with joy.
Granddad!
Nope. I don't know if this voice recording will go straight to sounding weird. But I will leave it. Maybe drinking water a little bit.
Granddad!
I won't complain then. I didn't notice those two when I looked down. If I had noticed two Marios, I thought I was gonna go insane.
Granddad!
Absolutely beasts. That's what they are. Yeah, the person that is downed did not have carry-on. But I have one thing to tell people who watch this. Wear your carry-on at all times. You really need. Some of us really need it. As you see, my carry is always enabled. And Mario is also way too close to him. Just two dead bodies in the road.
Granddad!
No, thankfully in time, she did revive me. I didn't have enough time. After I got a little move on, I didn't have enough time to crouch down to the ground and do an RIP thing. Now, when I try to tell things like I put my crouch on the ground, and then I go into first person mode, like how you see what I'm doing here. Look down, and look up. Telling them, rest in peace. Yeah, that I actually decided to not go in there because I saw where it was. And that person was just being really weird. Dante, who is watching this, I really appreciate it. Yep. Now, I don't know how people do the 5-second glitch. Healing or reviving glitch. Yippee! Yippee! That next guy is always my favorite. I think you guys know what that is. I'm not sure what type of animal that is, but it's a fun animal, I think. Now that's the absolute juking. As for my Roblox name, it just popped up. Absolute yippee. Only one way to lose an Xbox. I just did the thing I usually do to lose him. Now my intros are still gonna be used didn't show up. So now I'm gonna work on a little bit of this. But don't worry, you'll still see human folk what, or not human folk what, gaming beast. Sad part is, I think I need a sponsorship to get money. But I'm not complaining. It's just progress. Yep, that's the end of that round. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.